Alright. Hello again, Avengers, and welcome to another exciting daily vlog. This is daily vlog number 212, I think. So, today, this is going to be a rather short one because it's kind of late for normal people and extremely late for me. But, like, an hour or two ago, they released a demo for Visions of Mana. I think I might have like 30 or 40 minutes into it thus far. I'm loving everything about it. The demo itself, you only have 3 characters you can play. Which is fine. There's a total of 5. It is a cut of part of this story, which I find kind of interesting because they released a demo for Trials of Mana, the Trials of Mana remake, and it was literally the beginning of the game. And this one, it seems like it's probably near the beginning because, again, you're missing 2 characters. But it's not like the very beginning. So I find that a little bit interesting. Control-wise and everything like that, it feels really... It feels like a improved version of the Trials of Mana combat, which shouldn't really surprise anyone. I mean, it was obvious that they were going to use what they learned from Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana, the combat is very, very simplistic in Trials of Mana. This seems like it's going to have a lot more complexity to it. I haven't had a chance to play around with the kind of leveling up features that they have in there that make things more complex. But even just the little bit of what already exists in there at their kind of base level was a lot of fun. Yeah, it answered a few questions for me. First of all, only one character can have any given elemental thing equipped to him at any given time. So you can only have one wind element job at a time, or one, dark element job. And if you do try, you can switch them whenever you want. You just go to the main menu and you can switch them in the same menu that you switch your weapons and armor and stuff in. So that in and of itself was kind of cool. Yeah, the first time you equip a elemental vessel, you have this cool kind of class change animation that introduces the new class that you have. It's looking like each character is probably going to have like 3, maybe 4 different weapons that they can use, because quite a few of the elemental vessels will use the same weapons. Like the 3 characters that they have in there are Val, who's the main character, and his base class with no vessels equipped is just, your standard kind of longsword. Giving him the wind elemental one gives him this massive kind of Zweihander greatsword looking thing. And then giving him the moon elemental one gives him a lance and shield. So he technically has 3 different weapons that are available to him. The other 2 characters, one of them is the one that has the little Flammy pet that fights with her. And the other one is the Catboy. And I've got to say, Catboy is very quickly becoming my favorite character in this, because his base class, like without any vessel attached to him, he uses a katana, and he's got a very kind of samurai style fighting style. which is perfectly fine. I had fun playing it. However, the only 2 vessels that you're given access to, at least in the part of the demo that I played, I don't know if they unlock another vessel as you play further, but again, you have the wind and you have the moon vessels available to you, and both of those let him use daggers. But the best thing about it, I thought it was weird, because when I was looking at the weapon equip screen, it showed 3 daggers. I'm like, how in the hell do you have 3 daggers? He wields a dagger with his tail, guys. He wields a dagger with his tail. It's the most bonkers adorable thing ever. So yeah, when you're using the dagger stuff, he goes to town with a dagger in each hand and a dagger in his tail. It's so cool. So yeah, overall, I'm massively thrilled with it. Again, I have barely played it, so I don't know everything about it, but it got me excited. I would still be playing it right now if it weren't for the fact that I am unbelievably exhausted from everything that's gone on today. So I'm gonna go to bed, but probably early tomorrow morning I'm gonna start playing this thing again because it's good. Yeah, I cannot wait. It comes out at the end of the month. Not the end of this month, the end of August. August, I think 29th is when it comes out. So I'm super excited about it. Hope you guys are too. Anyway, it's going to be all for today. I will see you guys in the next time. All right? Bye-bye.